I certainly hope that by the end of this presentation, you understand our commitments in being part of the solution to climate change and to assisting the hydrogen economy in terms of the metals that it requires. What's key to this conference and to the upcoming slides that I'm going to share with you are the PGMs, palladium, platinum, rhodium, iridium, and ruthenium. And in the future, they will be a very significant underpin to the hydrogen economy. And we want to make sure that that is sustainable and that we are part of the solution and part of arresting climate change on a global basis. Platinum, we know, is an effective catalyst for PEM electrolyzers and fuel cells. Iridium is key to the production of green hydrogen through electrolyzers, and ruthenium is used in PEM fuel cells together with platinum. So those become the PGMs that you need to focus on. We see significant changes in the demand for PGMs from the end of this decade on, and that's really driven by the growing hydrogen economy. What this slide does show you is the ease of switching to hydrogen and the advantages of hydrogen: residential heating, high-grade heating, regional transport such as trains, heavy vehicle, and of course steel making are significant advantages in terms of the use of hydrogen. The point is that longer-term demand for green hydrogen is driven by hard-to-abate industrial applications beyond our forecast period of 2030. So we have significant confidence in the future of the hydrogen economy. It's well known that iridium in electrolyzers becomes a significant requirement beyond 2030, and that's outlined in the pie charts on the left-hand side. You can see the increase in planned projects from 2020 to 2030, and you can see how that increases from 21% right up to 69%. The right-hand side of this slide makes the point that thrifting is vital for cost reduction and technology sustainability. We saw that in AutoCATs, and it is the right thing. We don't want to be wasteful. We've got to get the costs down. We understand the costs for a 1 megawatt PEM electrolyzer, moving from full system to stack to CCM, and that's outlined in the cost breakdown below it. I think the points that need to be made is that iridium and platinum contribution to CCM can be significant depending on price, but it's relatively a small part of the overall cost. Scope for other costs to decrease more with scale up are real. So it does put iridium and platinum in the spotlight. And of course, as a good partner, we would want to make sure that we can produce these metals at the lowest possible cost with a fair profit. So there's lots of opportunity for the industry to collaborate, to align with iridium demand. We are one of the biggest producers of iridium. And we've been through the cycle of thrifting. We've been part of using substitution to assist OEMs to reduce their costs and ensure sustainability of our businesses as well. And we would be happy to be part of recycling and developing open loop systems with the end users. This just gives you a bit more detail on the anticipated demand shift due to hydrogen. And you can see towards the right of the graph how you start seeing more and more usage of iridium and ruthenium. You can also see the inroads that fuel cells make from about 2026, 2027. And You can also see in this graph the reduction in the use of palladium in autocats. And this is how we run our business. This is what we will use to develop our projects to make sure that there is no short supply of these metals. We will play our role. But you can see how the minor metals become more and more relevant, and their demand increases as we move into the hydrogen future.